Hey guys, in this video, I am going to share with you the best video editing app on the Apple App Store that is free to download. It is called Video Leap. There are obviously a ton of video editing apps you can find, but this is by far my favorite as it is very easy to use and has a ton of features, which I will go through in this video. To get started, all you need to do is launch the app, click the icon on the top left corner, and click on New Project. From here, you can start uploading various photos and video clips. There are a handful of stock images you can use, both paid and free, but you can also upload directly from your iPad's photo album. For now, let's choose a stock video to play around with and show the different features that are available on this application. So as you can see here, you can view the video in full screen to view the clip, but there's also a standard timeline to edit the clips that you add and add the various features that you want that this application provides. Starting with the first feature, Canvas. Here you can change the screen ratio of your video. Here it's set by 16:9 by default, but you can also set it to different types of ratios that will work best for you. And you can also adjust the background if you want a different color background, or if you want to blur out things that are not in focus on your video. Next is the mixer, which will allow you to add more clips to your project either from your camera roll or from stock applications. Then we have text, which is a pretty standard type of feature for these types of video editing applications. Here you can add text of different fonts, animations, effects, and so on. As you can see here, there are a ton of options that you can play around with and really make it look like the way you want it to look. There are also a ton of stickers you can add and use in your videos and different editing options you can adjust for these different stickers. The next feature is audio, which means you can add music directly from your iPad's music folder or add stock audio, including background music or different types of sound effects. Now here we're going to encounter an issue, which is the layer limit. Unfortunately, there is a certain number of layers, which means different types of features, you can add in the free version, but you can still add more along the video itself, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Moving on to the next set of features, you got filters, so you can change the different filters on each video clip. You can also add a voiceover, so if you want to just record a clip like I'm doing now and then voice over it later, you can also do that. The next feature we got here is adjust. So in this setting, you can change the brightness, contrast, saturation, and other things for your video in order to get the perfect video or photo clip. Next, we have effects. So if you want to add different types of effects to your videos, you can do that. After that, we have glitch. So this is pretty cool. You can add things like pixelate. So that's a really cool feature. If you have something in your video that you don't want to show, you can go ahead and pixelate it, which is a really cool feature to find in a free video editing software. The last thing we have here is tone. So here you can adjust the color pretty much, or the tone of your video clips, which is also a pretty cool feature. The last thing I want to touch on here are the different video editing effects that you can use for each video clip. So for example, here we're reversing the video, which means it will allow us to replay the video in reverse, which is a pretty cool feature that you don't really find in free video editing software. So for free software for your iPad, this is a great video editing application. I highly recommend it. I hope you guys go ahead and download it and try it out for yourselves, and let me know in the comment section down below if this is something you're going to use to edit your videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one.